Let's make some calls back to people, honey. If you're thinking about subscribing, let me tell you about my sub perks. If you subscribe deluxe, you get a free call with your first month, 6 month, and year of subscribing. You don't have to stay that long, but that's just what you get for staying that long. And then if you, at 3 months, you get a special merch item sent to you in the mail. And I follow you if you're deluxe. Other tiers, it's just access to. You guys can't hear me. Oh, you can. Okay, never mind. You get access to stickers that people send a lot, and I try to prioritize responding to your comments as well. Oh, we're getting a call from 4658 right now. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
This is Shannon. Who am I speaking with?
This is Sue. Did you get my message about Brenda?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't understand. I'm kind of.
I don't know if she's confused, but she's knocking on our door trying to get my husband to go out with her.
Okay, where do you live at?
We live on Bradshaw Court.
Where's that at?
It's near the Walmart in town.
Well, we live in Oceana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where I live as well.
Oh, you live in Oceana too?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name now?
My name is Sue Dillon.
Okay. And where do you live at in Oceana?
I live on the corner of Bradshaw Court near the Walmart.
We don't have a Walmart in Oceana.
It technically is out of the city.
How'd she get my number?
It's a long story. And honestly, right now I'm shitting, and this is hard for me to think right now. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude on the phone and strain like that, but I have a hemorrhoid. It hurts. I gotta go. I gotta go. She's asking too many questions, Amy. I'm gonna check my text messages first, because I haven't checked them in a few days. And I'm gonna read them in my normal voice, because I'm getting tired. Everyone thinks my name is Heather Doss, because I think a woman named Heather Doss had this phone number before me, but I'm not Heather Doss. But this one says, I hope you have a good day, Heather Doss. I don't know who this is. I didn't save the number, so I'm just going to ignore that. This is the woman's, this is order 4635. That was the lady who wants me to reach out to her son, Sheila. They said, who the F is this? Who the actual F is Sue? I'm not answering anything until you explain to me who you are. Anyway, I'm just gonna say my name is Sue Dillon. I guess I don't know what else to say. Ooh. Hello.
Hello, who is this?
This is Sue.
Steve.
No, Sue Dillon.
Steve Dillon?
Sue.
I am so sorry.
My name is Sue Dillon.
Oh, Sue Dillon. Where do you live at?
Who are you?
You just texted my daughter's phone, and I was just wondering, like, who this was.
I'm just Sue.
Okay, Don't, no, I mean, I'm not being specific, but I'm just curious, like, what state are you from?
I live in the area.
Okay. What state, though? I mean, that's not specific.
You're kind of interrupting something right now. I'm taking a shit.
Oh, that's kind of hot.
Thank you.
Send me a picture of that.
That's a Sonic text. Thank you for the corgi ass. Corgi ass. I'm trying to find that text from that woman that I sent a little crochet elephant trunk to. A lot of them are just junk. Or stuff we've already addressed. Okay. Where is that girl's, the lady I texted yesterday? I don't know. Let me try to find her. Okay, I said, here's the pattern. Send her the pattern. She said, since there were no size instructions, I recommend you try to measure whoever it is, especially the part that goes around the back, so I know how long I need to make that part. I also would recommend a washable yarn. That way it can be freshened as needed. Can you tell me again who this is? This is Sue. Spanky, what's your size for your waist? What's your waist size? Yeah. Measurement. If you were here yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. Hold on. 32. No. Inches. There we go. We prank called this lady about crocheting. I can't remember exactly what we said. And she said that she would crochet this elephant man thong for me. So that's what we're working. She really will. And she's gonna mail it to me. I'm gonna pay her to mail it to me. And I'm gonna reveal it somewhere. Alright. That's all my texts. There weren't really anything to look at. So let's call the voicemail.
phone. You have 5 new voice messages. First voice message. Sent Tuesday, November 12th at 7:36 p.m. from phone. Seconds.
Hi, this is Heidi Crawford. I got a message from you last night. I'm sorry it took me a minute. Sometimes my phone holds my messages hostage, and I just got it. But if you want to give me a call back, my number is 304.
Message erased.
Hello.
Hey, it's me. I got your voice message on Tuesday. I just not got around to calling back.
I'm in a meeting right now.
Oh, you just call me later on, okay, darling?
I'm not sure you're who you say you are.
Oh, this is Sue. This is Sue Dillon.
Huh?
This is Sue Dillon.
Okay, you're not Sue Morris.
No, yeah, I'm actually, yes, I just divorced my husband and took my maiden name, but yes, it's Sue Morris.
No, and you know what? I know that the Sue Morris I know does not have 6 grandchildren.
There's a lot you don't know about me, honey.
Okay, bye-bye.
I can't remember what we said, but we said something crazy yesterday about Sue Morris. Do y'all remember that call? I've already forgotten what I said. It's hard to keep up with the lies. Okay. Let's call again. The voicemail.
Please enter your password, then press pound.
That's the one with the crochet. I really want her to do it for me. Maybe she's not going to do it now.
4 new voice messages. First voice message. Sent yesterday, Wednesday, November 13th at 7:19 p.m.
No number left. So
End of message.
can't call that one
Message
back.
erased. Next message. Sent yesterday, Wednesday, November 13th at 7:46 p.m. from phone number 10 seconds.
Hey, Sue, it's me. But I got you. Call me back. Bye.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7.
That was scary. This is for Brandy. This is Brandy's call from yesterday.
Yes, this is the Lane family, Debbie and Dwayne. If we can't come to the phone, just leave a message. We'll get back to you. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
That damn thing is still shitting in my yard, Dwayne. Clean up the shit from that yapping Yorkie now.
They did not sound like that in the voicemail. They sounded crazy. That sounded like a joke. I'm confused. Let's call the voicemail again.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have 2 new voice messages. First voice message. Sent today, Thursday, November 14th at 8:08 a.m.
Hornsby.
Sounds so familiar.
Duration 28 seconds.
Hey girl, this is not a fay. You were good. I tell you what, me and Lori has laughed until we can't laugh no more. So is the rest of my family. Thank you for not causing us to have a good laugh. She punked me good, didn't she? Thank you. Bye.
That's Nina.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. Message erased. Next message. Sent.
That was Nina. They told her, and she took it well. If you wanted to see that prank call, it was a 25-minute smack-talking prank call, and I've posted it on my Patreon for anyone to watch. It's open to the public. It's not just paid members only. You can watch that through my link tree. Okay, let's call voicemail again. We have one left.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have one new voice message. First voice message. Sent today, Thursday, November 14th at 7:32 p.m. from 14 seconds.
Hello, this is Detective Wilson of Missouri Highway Department. I'm looking for a Heather Doss. This number was reported to her. We have a report of somebody saying they'd like to bury a body. Thank you.
End of message.
That's gotta be a joke.
To erase this message, press 7. Message.
That was freaky, but I don't know what that shit is, and I'm not Heather Doss, so I'm not calling back. Everybody thinks I'm Heather Doss. They gotta do better investigating than that. All they gotta do is Google Sue Dillon, and they could figure it out easy. Alright. They act like they're big honcho investigators. Not really. I think I'm Heather Doss. You lost. You lost. Anyway. I know, team. That was fun. I will see y'all tomorrow. Good times. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Subscribers to hit the goal of the live.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have 3 new voice messages. First voice message. Sent Friday, November 1st at 8:18 p.m. I was wondering if you wanted to come for dinner. We're going to have some blood pie. Thank you very much. End of message. To erase this message, press
That was weird. Blood pie.
That's like a Scottish dish.
Oh, is it? I don't have this number saved. I've been on Trailer Tales to Mary. I'm on their little shirt. You need to watch the episode I was on, honey. Love Trailer Tales. It was a while back. Thank you, Nicole, for extending your subscription.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Okay. Let's call it a voicemail box again.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have 2 new voice messages. First voice message. Sent today, Monday, November 11th at
You should. It was a good one.
16 p.m. 16 seconds.
Hi, I just received a voicemail from you. I believe that you
She
have
called
the
back and
wrong
we answered.
number, so I just wanted to give you the heads up that I am not the person that rehomed the cat, and I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, goodbye.
End of message. To erase this message,
That's
press 7.
interesting.
To send a reply message, message erased.
That makes me
Next
wonder if we
message.
dialed the wrong number
Sent
for that one.
today, Monday, November 11th.
Can't remember if it was a sub call or if it was
2 p.m.
I don't know who the hell you are calling my phone and leaving a voicemail. Give me a call back.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. To save it, message erased. End.
That was C. Trent's. That was C. Trent's. I don't know, baby strawberry. It's hard for me to keep up names.
Hello.
Hey, Sarah, I got your message. That was really bitchy of you.
Who is this?
It's Sue.
Sue who?
Sue Dillon.
Okay, where do you live?
I live down the road from you, and that's all you need to know about it.
No, actually, I need to know more.
What do you
where
need?
down the road?
I'm not giving you my exact address when you spoke to me like a damn hussy on the phone, like you got no morals.
Oh, fuck yourself.
See, that's exactly what I'm saying, Sarah. You're nasty.
No, you're nasty.
You're nasty with them pig, goats, chicken stank.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm just going to tell you I don't like it. I mean, I'm not going to go up in your yard and do nothing to the animals, but this is nasty. We don't live in a farm, honey. We live
If
pretty...
you don't even live next door to me, why do you give a fuck?
Because I can smell it all the way down to here. Clean up the shit or something. It's nasty.
Okay. Well, tell me where you live. I'd be happy to come down and talk to you tomorrow.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, you do that.
I will. I don't need your permission.
Don't call me again.
Don't call me again.
You're the fucking dumbass that called me 4
You
fucking
called me
times.
back.
What'd you
I
say?
only called you 3 times.
You just called me back. That's 4.
You called me back. So, no, it resets after you call me back. It's a 1. Thank you.
How old are you?
It's none of your damn business how old I am.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm tired.
Oh, you're tired. Okay.
Shit. Can I not be tired? Am I allowed to be tired?
Where'd you get my phone number from?
I got it from Nancy Mulligan.
Nancy Mulligan? Who's she?
She's a neighbor of ours, too, and she's tired of your pigsty smelling house, too.
Okay, right. Where's Nancy at?
She's in her house, I guess. I don't know. I'm not up her ass.
Where did Nancy get my phone number from?
Hell, if I know, maybe you should ask her.
I would, but I don't know who she is, and I certainly don't know who the hell you are either.
We're just neighbors, honey. You should get out more and say hello and be nice to people, and maybe you would know the people that live around you. Silence doesn't scare me.
It's not intended to.
Okay, what are you doing on the phone then?
I want to know who the fuck you are and why you're calling me. Since you don't live next door to me, you don't live anywhere close to me.
Yes, I do. I told you I live close to you. When did you get that information? I don't live...
Why would I believe you?
Why, I don't know. Why wouldn't you?
Your
Why
name
would
is
I...
Sue Dillon, and your neighbor is Nancy Mulligan, huh?
Yes. Why would I waste my breath on this if that wasn't the truth?
Because you're a fucking whack job, that's why.
I'm not a whack job. You take that back right now.
Or what?
Or I will put a curse on you.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You'll be scared.
You're a fucking psycho.
You'll be scared when your left lip is swollen up with pus. You'll be like, shit, she got me.
Oh, whatever.
Mm.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't do that, honey. That's not God.
I was saying the gas station will be here soon. I have the set, but I'm waiting on one more part of my costume to come in, and I will do it regularly at least one day a week here coming up. All right, I'm only going to be on until, I usually get off at 8:30, latest 8:30, but I'm going to stay on until 8:40 to do some extra hollabacks. I'm going to be on Thursday and Friday this week, so we'll get through them all this week. I know we will, but just wanted to let y'all know it's not going to be a super long hollaback, but it'll be a little bit.
Please enter your password. Then you have 7 new voice messages. First voice message sent Monday, November 11th at 8:37 p.m. Second.
So you just called my number, my boyfriend's number, talking about child support. Call him back. We're fighting over it right now, and he needs to pay it. Definitely owes child support to me and a few other women, I'm sure. So you ain't got it wrong, honey. I need to know who you're with, and the way we could get the proper paperwork filed, because he's not going to avoid kids anymore. I already got some with him, and he avoids them, and they're right in front of his face.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. To save it, press 9. To hear more options, press 0.
Well, they didn't leave their phone number, so I can't call it back.
Next message sent yesterday, Tuesday, November 12th at 12:29 p.m. from
This one either.
duration 51 seconds.
Hello, this is Nada Faye Hornsby. Number one, I live on Highway 67. I don't live on Hogjaw. And I do
We've already
not
talked
have
to her.
50 damn cats. And neither does my sister. Somebody has told you a damn lie, and my cats don't come over there and shit in your yard. They stay right here where
Nina.
they belong. And sisters does too. So you don't know, somebody don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. So don't be calling me over here telling me to come and pick the shit out of your yard, because you don't know what you're talking about. Goodbye.
We had a 25-minute phone conversation yesterday that I'm posting on Patreon tonight for anybody to watch. So join Patreon. It's on my link tree.
At 2:05 p.m. from
Why are any of these numbers? Oh, he already called.
duration 20 seconds.
Sue, I don't
Patreon.
know who the hell you are, but my cats haven't been shitting in your yard. I don't even know where you live. And I don't live on fucking Hogjaw. So quit calling my damn number.
That's him and her together.
End of message. Message erased. Next message sent.
Patreon is
yesterday,
on
Tuesday,
my link tree.
November 12th
It's like a bonus
at
content thing.
5:59
I have a lot of benefits,
p.m.
but it's free to join if you want.
7, 8, seconds.
Hi, sir. My name is Meredith. I got a message from you. I don't know how you got my number, but yes, our cat did get loose, and we found him within 15 minutes. We don't want him outside, so I am very sorry that he went to the bathroom in your yard. He actually doesn't really have messy poop, so I'm happy to clean it up. I by no means ever want to let him out again. And again, I'm very sorry we don't feed him anything weird other than cat food. So again, very sorry for the inconvenience. I'm happy to clean up whatever needs cleaning up. And yes, I'm so sorry for the bother.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7.
I'm gonna make sure I got the number right.
My message, press 8. To save it, press 9. To hear more options, press 0. To replay this message, press 4. To get envelope information about this message, press 5. To send yesterday. Message erased.
Okay, let's call that person back.
Hi, I'm unable to come to my phone right now, but please feel free to leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
I just want to let you know I got your voicemail, and I feel better that you didn't let your cat out and run around and shit in my yard out of spite. I do want you to know that I had a very horrible day that cat shat in my yard. It shat right on top of some stuff I had sat out on my porch, including my coffee and a whole package of Virginia Slim Menthol 120s that were sold. But it's okay, because all in all, this is just a prank call after all. It ain't real. We were just pulling your leg, honey.
Okay, I do have to do a quick prank call that I forgot to do, but it's perfect because they said call later on at 8:30 and it is 8:30. So I'm going to do this one real quick.
Hello?
Paul, is that you, honey?
Yes, it is. How are you?
I'm good. It's me again. I don't know if you remember me, but my name is Sue, and I talked to you about how I buried my dog on your property.
Yeah, I thought that was quite strange of you to do that without first talking to me about it, but you've done it. What's done is done.
I know, I know. I didn't really realize what was, but I was just wondering if you didn't care if I could plant some reefer over the dog, and it would make me feel spiritually very good if I could do that.
Well, I guess the problem I had is that listen, I'm sorry about what happened to your dog.
Thank you.
Okay, it's very sad. I have pets as well, and I can understand that and appreciate that too.
I miss him every day.
Hello?
I miss him every day, I do.
Well, how come you don't pick him up and bring him back with you, back to Tennessee?
Because I just think that'd be really morbid to dig him up like that. It's illegal to grow reefer here. So that's what I'm wondering is if, since I already have the dog planted there, can I plant reefer over it?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I feel very uncomfortable about having your dog on my property. It kind of freaks me out because, I don't even know why he's there. And you live in Tennessee right now. How is it that you come up to Canada to bury the dog in Canada?
It's a long story. It's a long story, Paul, but I'm just curious if you don't care if I just plant some reefer over it and we can share it with you and call it a day, and it'll be a win-win situation.
Well, how is it a win-win for me? Because, I don't even know exactly where on the property the dog is buried. I'm planning on building a house there. You know what I mean? And I'm wondering to myself, if it's smack dab in the middle of the property, this is going to be a problem. You know what I mean?
I get it, but it ain't really that big of a deal. You'll hit it really. I didn't bury it too deep. It was a pretty shallow bury.
Listen, this is your pet, and I respect that. don't understand why you didn't call me before burying the dog. Like, that's what I don't understand. You called me after the fact, eh? And it's kind of like, how did that happen that you just, like, and how did you even get my number, too?
If you want me to tell you the truth, I was huffing some canned air, and I don't really remember how I wound up on your property, but luckily my husband dropped a pin on his phone and we knew where it was. And I reached out to the local authority and they told me it was they gave me your phone number.
Okay. That's kind of really weird, eh? Like, the whole thing kind of really, like, surprises me, but, like, you know, can I get your phone number so this way, like, you know, we can talk about this at a later date, because, like, I'm on break right now. I'm actually at work, but, you know, I was planning in the summertime with my brother to build the house there, and, like, you know, I didn't even have a chance to see, like, where the dog was buried. I don't even know, like, if it's off to the side in the corner, you know what I mean? That could be one thing, you know, but if it's, like, smack dab in the middle, like, I definitely can tell you, like, you know, we're going to have to move the dog, and if you're coming back up to Canada, I would like for you to, like, you know, be part of that process.
100%, yeah.
You know what I mean?
This phone number that I'm calling you from is where you can reach me anytime.
Okay. What's your phone number, sir? Okay. So 815.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Okay, and I didn't quite catch your name. What is it?
Sue.
Sue.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, Sue.
That's okay.
You know, let's like it's winter time up here. The ground is frozen. Okay, nothing is happening. You know what I mean? You know, but I'm assuming like you're going to be coming back up here, and you're going to be wanting to plant flowers. Maybe what we can do is we can meet.
Yeah.
Maybe do that.
Okay, that would be perfect.
And we can talk a little bit further, or we can talk again in the springtime. I can give you a call.
Yes,
the dog is going to stay where it is for now. You know, obviously, like, you know, I realize that you don't know where my property lines are because, like, it's not clear.
Yeah.
You know, not at all, right? So
it is.
You know, so I kind of need to know, like whereabouts? Because I have a shed, I have a well. Like, whereabouts is the dog?
I can't even tell you. I'll have to get Spanky to get his phone up because I told you I was huffing canned air and I just don't remember it all where we put it. It was a hard emotional time for me.
No doubt. I'm very sorry for your loss. You know, it's very, very sad. Like, you know, we get very attached to pets because they're part of the family. They're part of our family big time, right? So
yes, they are.
It's like children, especially a dog. A dog is like, you know, very much like a child, right? So, you know, and so fair enough. Let's just leave it like this for now. I appreciate you calling me back and trying to talk to me about this. You know, but like I'm not too sure where the dog's located, and I'm kind of worried about that, right? So
I'll get back with you.
Digging up the dog either. You know what
yeah, I appreciate that because I don't know what I would do with the body. Like, they wouldn't let me with it in customs. I doubt it. In the airport. I doubt that they would let me fly with it through customs. They'd probably have so many questions if I tried to get out of the airport with that dog corpse.
No. You'd want to cremate the dog, but, like, you know, at this point in time, it's perhaps a little bit too late, you know? Like,
it might be.
You know, you tell me it's not a shallow grave either, you know? Like, I already know there's been other animals buried on my property because I found bones and stuff like that, right? So, you know, it's not the first dog ate, but the only thing is like the location of it. That's kind of what I'm worried about, you know, where it would be located. You know,
yes.
It's going to be where I put my house because where I want to put my house is like pretty much
That makes sense.
Fraud, can't be too much of a problem, really. So
Makes sense.
you know.
Well, I
The
hope.
thing is, I'm kind of shocked that you never called beforehand and called after the fact.
I know I told you the story. I was high as hell on canned air. So I just took that in my mind. I don't know.
Okay. Like I said, Sue, don't worry about it. The dog is going to be staying there, right? And in the springtime, maybe around April, May, we can talk a little bit further about it, see when you're going to come up to Canada. When are you planning to come back up to Canada to plant flowers?
I was going to do that when it warmed up.
All the way from Tennessee?
Yeah.
You're going to come all the way to Canada?
It's illegal to grow reefer here, so I was hoping to grow it on the grave of my dog.
You're talking about, like, marijuana?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Shit. Can we talk about this more?
I don't know.
Maybe we can talk about this more.
It's illegal.
It's illegal there too?
It's illegal. Yeah, you can't grow that.
I thought Canada was better.
You can grow it in Saskatchewan. You can grow it in Alberta.
Everybody always says Canada's better than the U.S., but shit, it ain't no different.
I definitely don't want any marijuana growing on my property. Like, that's kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, okay, I can see why you would think that. Maybe some tulips.
Yeah, no. Definitely we don't want that.
Maybe some tulips instead.
My neighbor's got children, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely don't want that.
Okay.
I definitely don't want that. I thought you said lay a wreath, but planting marijuana, I don't know. So we definitely will talk in the springtime about this. It's kind of wild and crazy.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry for what happened to you in the springtime about this. It's kind of wild and crazy. I'm really sorry for what happened to your dog, but I'm not too sure if I don't know if the dog is going to be able to stay there, and I would probably think it'd be best to, we could just try to look to see where we can relocate the dog,
That's fine. We'll talk about this another time. It's getting late here.
Well, it's late here already, yes, okay. Fair enough, Sue. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you in the springtime.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you for calling me.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Valeria, please, let's keep this going until